how to have better energy, more energy throughout the day, get more things done, less cranky, less irritable, less need to rest or lie down or take naps, more ability just to do the things that what you want to do from start to finish of the day, get off work and have time for yourself on your own hobbies, on your own goals, on your own business, on the own things, your own things that you want to do. So if that sounds interesting to you, then make sure to thumbs up this video. Today, welcome in fam, much love, Trav here. We're going to be talking about a lot of ways for you to naturally and sustainably boost your energy through your lifestyle so that you're able to live a better life. Shout out to, we got Daisy over here, shout out to, and I'm sharing this with you because I do a lot of things, make a lot of sacrifices, have a lot of strategy that allows me to have great energy, amazing energy, work all day, get off work and go charge in the waves and surf some big waves. And while other people I know are struggling, they're tired, they just want to sit down and watch Netflix. So I'm gonna share with you what works for me to have amazing energy, to just be productive all day in a way that's so much fun, and I just want to share it with you. So we're gonna start with the fundamentals before we get to the advanced stuff. And the fundamentals, a lot of it's easier said than done. Some of it you know, but you're not doing it, so it's psychological, it's based on your belief about yourself. Should we go to the car? Is it going to be too windy in the pasture? What do you think? Come on with me, we're going to go. Seek shelter from this wind. We got the sheep in a new pasture. We're going to start with the basics. We're going to start with the fundamentals. Some of the stuff you may know, some of the stuff you won't. Then we're going to go into some more advanced things. So the first thing is, the easiest way to have more energy is to get more and better sleep. Fucking duh, right? What? Better sleep, more sleep. Question is how to get more and better sleep. And I'm going to make this short because I got a lot of other videos on this, but society is not designed for you to get a lot of sleep now that everybody's got a smartphone, everybody's got a TV, everybody's got incandescent light bulbs, everybody's got alarm clocks in the morning. You got to fight for priorities on both sides. You got to turn off your phone. You have too much light and too much warmth in your room at night. You need to get off your phone, you need to get off your electronics, you need to duct tape over or electric tape over any glowing lights, you need blackout curtains, you need low wattage tungsten light bulbs, you need to bring the temperature down. 65 degrees is a good sleeping temperature. You need to do these things. You do these things, you get good sleep. You aim for 9 hours. You probably won't get 9 hours, but you aim for 9 hours. And you're going to have really good energy. So that's the fundamental. If you're not getting good sleep, then you're going to turn to caffeine or whatever it is. Just get good sleep. Know the science. Like, marijuana doesn't help you sleep better. Actually, it reduces your ability to get dream sleep. Alcohol doesn't help you sleep better either. If you think it does, sorry, you're wrong. It might help you get into a stupor, but a deep sleep, no. So first thing is sleep. Second thing is, our energy is largely from our diet too, right? So what you eat is really important. So when you're eating, you need to be eating not just for, I'm eating because, let me set this up. I'm eating not just because, is it gonna work? No, that's fine. I'm eating not just because it tastes good and because I'm hungry. I'm eating for energy, right? I'm eating to build my body. So eating in a way that basically just healthy food, get not just macronutrients, but micronutrients, not just get the protein or the carbs or the fat or whatever your diet is telling you to do, but like a wide range of foods. You're tired, have a smoothie, put in all kinds of superfoods. You're going to have better energy tomorrow for doing that. So sleep better, eat better, promise you it's worth it. It's like, but I want to stay up late and drink and feel like shit tomorrow. Why? What is your belief that you want to do that? Wouldn't you rather just feel better tomorrow, no matter what happens, no matter what you're doing? It's confusing. So what's your belief on that? Next, Yeah, sunshine is a big thing, like movement, getting outside. It's not enough to just drive to your job or stay inside and then go to the gym at 6. You're supposed to be outside. You're supposed to be in the sun. You're supposed to be moving around. You're supposed to be with the sheeps. You're supposed to be, taking the dog for a walk. You're supposed to be getting sunshine on your eyes. Vitamin, you're not supposed to get, especially if you're white and you live, well, especially for everyone now that everybody's just inside all the time. Yeah, especially for everybody, actually. You just got to get outside, get some sunshine. You get better energy. That's a promise. That's a guarantee. So fundamentals: better sleep, better nutrition. I wouldn't even say exercise exactly, like moving outside is what I would say. Those are the 3 fundamentals. Now, and if you don't have those down, you don't need to go to more advanced stuff. More advanced stuff to have better energy, more energy. One is sobriety. Caffeine is, it makes you feel a boost, but if you want sustainable energy, non-irritable energy, non-anxious energy throughout the day, you're gonna prefer to be sober. Like we talked about with weed, alcohol, and various other drugs that affect your sleep. If you cut these out, you're just gonna notice more and better energy. Another place that we can go for here. Now, this section is more for men, because these things don't work the same for women. But one of the things you can do is fasting. Fasting is amazing to have way more energy than not eating food. But Trev, you told me you should eat better food. Now you're saying don't eat food? Well, fasting, if you do intermittent fasting or just take a day off eating, I'll just go 20 hours without eating, Saturday, Sunday, usually, something like that. That's one example of how to do it. So, eating will give you energy later, but it takes energy now. Makes you, if you get tired after lunch, that's super normal because it takes a lot of energy to digest food. So the idea with fasting is if you eat roughly the same amount of food or a similar amount of food, but you just push it all back to one big meal at the end of the evening, and you just have amazing energy all day. Just have way more energy. You have way more time too, because part of the goal here is more time too. So because you don't have to make meals, you don't have to get the food, you don't have to cook the food. You can just go, do whatever you want to do. Go out in the world, hike, read books, study, work out, work on your side gig, hustle, whatever it is, go fucking get it. And then you can eat at the end of the day. And supposedly, this is more supposed, but once the body, when you don't have to digest food, the body can work on repairing organs and stuff like that, repairing your skin, repairing your more healing. So, and that's also part of what sleep is doing too, is you're healing and you're growing during your sleep. So if you don't do it, the sleep, you're not healing and growing. Fasting is a cheat code for that too. You just got to make sure that after you eat, you're going to be zonked. So you got to know that. And then another thing you can do for a man is semen retention. So this one is interesting because we don't have that much study on this. We don't actually know that much about what men would do thousands of years ago. It's more anecdotal. There's lots of stories, and you can try it for yourself though. If you're a chronic masturbator, clearly you're robbing yourself of some time and some energy. And there's benefits to regular sex, there's benefits to release, but there's also takes some amount of energy. So you'll notice they find that after a week, your testosterone levels increase. Higher testosterone, more aggression in life, more ability to build muscle and stuff like this. So What we don't know is the balance necessarily, because some people, maybe it's exaggerated, of every ejaculate is like a cup of blood. We don't really have evidence for that. Or you know, you should never do it, should never release. That's probably not true either. But less is more. This is something that you can try if you're a chronic masturbator. Giving up porn is going to boost your energy. It's going to boost your ambition, because one of the things that ejaculation does is satiates you. And to have part of having energy is being a little bit agitated, perhaps. So now, me personally, I don't want to go months at a time. I don't necessarily want to go weeks and weeks at a time. I feel like it reduces quality of life. But you go a week at a time, or you go days at a time, you're just not chronic masturbating, is a good idea. Another thing you can do to boost your energy levels. What about cold water, cold showers? What about my version of that's hopping in the ocean? Something about that's magic. Don't know what it is, can't say what it is exactly. Comment down below. What do you find useful here? What is something that I didn't mention that will boost your energy? Oh yeah, side note before we finish the semen retention thing. I notice after weeks of that, it reduces the quality of my sleep, which actually brings my energy down. And yeah, sex will improve the quality of my sleep and bring my energy up. So there's something to consider with that. Once it starts disrupting your sleep, it's not really worth it for an energy enhancer, right? Okay, well, comment on that. Let me know what you think. Comment down below. Yeah, what's an energy booster I didn't mention? Or you go into more detail, like go into your diet. I could have talked about my supplements that I take. I didn't. I could have talked more about my diet. I didn't. Could have gone more into details and things. So comment down below. What it do, baby? What it do, baby? And go share this with someone who can use it. And take my free croissant that'll help you with sobriety. It's charity. I don't need the money. I'm not doing a lot of one-on-one either. Don't need it. The money, just totally free, giving it away just to help people. So there's a course down below. Go check it out. Okay. Much love. Appreciate you. Talk to you soon. Peace.